So it is exactly 6 p.m. on Monday, January 9th, and I've just had to open my window 8 inches, turn on the air conditioner to 64 degrees, and open the door to the hallway. This door is fully open right here. As you can see, it's fully open because the psychopath who lives in the bathroom of Unit 78 is sitting directly behind the wall of my kitchen with her bathroom, and has been smoking and burning and heating sickening smelling substances continuously for the last hour and a half now. So starting at around 4:30 p.m., she's taken up residence in the tiny windowless unventilated bathroom that's on the other side of this wall right here, and she has commenced burning, smoking, and heating sickening smelling substances, chemical substances that I can't identify, but that are filling this entire living space right now with nauseating and sickening odors and fumes that require constant ventilation of my entire living space. So even though it's about 32 degrees outside right now, I have this window open. Unfortunately, this decreases, obviously, my privacy and is a major inconvenience, as is blasting the air conditioner when it's 32 degrees outside and I shouldn't even have to have the air conditioner on. And keeping the door to the hallway open is a security problem. People have broken and entered into this unit multiple times recently. I've come home to find the door unlocked and things like that, but I have to keep the door open to ventilate the space. The psychopath who lives in the bathroom of 78 has some severe behavioral problems, compulsions, psychoses, and she engages in deliberately intrusive and disruptive behavior directly behind the wall of my kitchen sink that is her bathroom. I also, interestingly enough, cannot use the water from this tap right here for drinking or cooking because drinking it makes me sick within just a few moments of ingestion. So I've also had to cover everything with tinfoil because multiple reasons, but every time I come to this sink and try to use it, she becomes disruptive against the wall directly behind the tap, and she starts smacking the wall, indicating that she has some kind of awareness that I am standing right there. And then she starts blowing all kinds of odors and fumes and propagating sickening smelling, odors throughout my living space. So she does this on purpose. She obviously is pretty mentally impaired and spends her entire time, as far as I can tell, sitting in the bathroom that's directly behind this wall. It's also behind the wall of my toilet. So whenever I try to use my toilet, she becomes aggressive and disruptive, starts smacking the wall behind my toilet and blowing fumes and odors straight through the wall behind that toilet. These are chemical fumes and odors, and they permeate the entire, area of this living space for hours because she's constantly sitting behind that wall for hours. This is a lease violation. This is harassment, and it will be documented. I'm going to post this on YouTube and then send the link to the management company. So see, I have to keep the door open because the psychopath who sits in that bathroom for hours at a time likes to burn, smoke, or heat foul-smelling substances and propagate them straight through the wall into this living space, and I have to ventilate the living space continuously. This is a security problem. I shouldn't have to have my door open 1.5 feet just to be able to breathe in here. It smells disgusting in here, like a dumpster on fire. I'm not sure what chemicals she smokes or burns, but it is filling not just my entire living space, but also my bathroom right now, so I can't use my bathroom. And this happens all the time. So this is a lease violation. This is a breach of habitability. It's a security issue because, again, I have to keep the doors and windows wide open just to be able to get rid of some of these odors and fumes that are not coming from anything that I am doing. And this is a obvious instance of deliberate harassment. Anybody who sits in their bathroom for hours smoking, burning, or heating substances has a behavioral problem. They don't need to sit in their bathroom. They can go smoke outside. They can they can sit in there over by their own window. Her bathroom has absolutely no window. So I'm not sure why she sits in there for hours smoking, burning, propagating sickening smelling substances. But because I have contacted management dozens of times about this and they've refused to address the issue, this is a lawsuit material. This is grounds for a lawsuit. So there's that.